this for you, please.
I gotta turn Granny off. Sorry, she was still on the TV. Okay. This thing is gonna drive me crazy. But y'all see what direction I'm in. I don't know. Hello, Squirrel Raid! Oh my goodness. I don't know why. Can y'all hear me? Ugh. It's so maddening. So maddening. Oh my goodness. Great Lake Scout, Diane, hello. How are you? Yes, okay, Squirrel Raid, so you can hear me. Okay, I have it upside down this time. So let me put it just a little bit because it's on the microphone. Y'all can hear me? Connie, Mary, King, hello, Ella. Sherry Knowles, hello, Yarn Barfs in the house. Oh my gosh. Too old to care. How are you? I love the name of that. Susan Burke, Jeanette. Oh, oh, this was flashing in my face. Denise Lee, welcome in, thank you. Nana Michelle, Tammy M, hook and rod in hand. Welcome in. Granny D, oh my gosh, she came in quick. Thank you, Granny, for sending your people here. I'm gonna come surprise you at your house. I'm gonna bang on that door. Yep, you're gonna be surprised. I'm coming your way. Oh, wait, Tank, you just disappeared on there. Okay. I did everything. Mm, I'm going to let it go. I'm just destined to be this little tiny angle picture. It did it again. And it doesn't matter. It's no big deal. Just don't care. Did that say something? Oh, wait a minute. How do we bring it all back? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Hola, I missed you, Kim G. Oh my goodness. And there's an MJ busy one. What was MJ busy one? Michelle. Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, look at all these squirrels in my house. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming to my house. I love seeing all those little squirrels. Well, today I really don't have a whole lot of anything. It's just cold here. Kelly, welcome in. Dinky Jennifer. Oh, Squirrel Raid. All y'all nuts in my house. Angela Wright, welcome in. Let's see, she's drinking water. She's working on her... Gone. Okay. And Dawn, thank you for coming in. She was the first one waiting. I actually said hey to her before I realized that the camera was going in the wrong direction yet again. Okay. I don't know. I just probably don't need this one. So, I did want to show you guys that. Okay. So, I have the let me think a minute. Okay, I have a funny bone that I'm going to send out when Daigo has her fundraiser. Okay, I'm donating this funny bone to the cause. Okay, if you don't like purple or you don't like this kind of material and you win, I might be able to change it up. Okay, but this is the one that I'm going to give for a prize. And with the funny bone, I got things ready to go here already. So this beautiful, now this is not a one, but it is wool. So if you can't have wool, again, I'll work something else out. But these two Hobby Lobby They're 100% superwash merino, but these are not a 1 or 2. These are a 3. Okay. So you're going to get these 2 hanks and the little funny bone. All right. That's what I'm donating to the fundraiser. I got to get over there and buy some tickets now. Everybody's got to go buy tickets. There's even um, um, an Addy-like looking machine, a Centro machine. Guys, go over and look at it. Look at all the prizes. Granny D's donating yarn. I've got a thing of yarn that's also been bought and donated. So, guys, lots of stuff. Let's all stick together like we do. I know we do. Okay, let's see. Zola, thank you for coming. Zola, when do you sleep? I've got to figure that out because every single live I go into, and I've been popping in lives here and there, you're there. You're working. You're just amazing. There's Denise Lee. Hello. She's saying hi to Tank. Sherry knows. Margie Simpson, hi. How are you? That's so neat. You guys just come to my house. Let's just sit here. Gonna talk about yarn. Denise is a sweetheart. God, this is just the best community. I tell you, all of us yarniacs. Yarniacs, for sure. I don't know what I'm doing with this phone. I keep trying to do something with it. I'm just going to read it from right there. I brought a couple other things to show, but and when the camera was in the other direction, you could see it. It's right here. I'm working on a couple of things, but how many of you guys are doing Miss C's bunny? I'm doing 2. I started mine with this yarn from Red Heart, and it is shocking pink. And it's really, really soft. But I have done, and I am not that kind of person, but I've done my homework. And it's Wednesday. I finished my homework last night. I posted it on my community tab because hit the all messages. What? Oh, everything came up. Kim, me. Did you do yours? You're doing the bunny. Did you do your homework? I got all 4 of my little legs done, and I'm so excited that I even did it again. I'm making one out of a mandala, like this color. It didn't have the label anymore, so I grabbed that 4-pack. Oop, it's not even the yarn. There it is. So I'm making a variegated one too. I'm usually a color control kind of person, so this is a challenge for me not to before you can finish you're fighting with you're doing what? You're fighting with the major yarn barb. Yeah. I do love my yarn barb. It's always a challenge. I'm just so excited. These little legs have turned out so cute. This one's a little bigger, but these 2 are the feet, and these 2 are the arms. I think they're all supposed to be the same, but mine didn't turn out that way. But it don't matter. It don't matter. It's my bunny. So he's going to have bigger feet than hands. But, of course, I'll probably put them on wrong. Who knows? Who knows? Wow, you're fast. No, I'm not fast with amigurumi. It was a challenge with my hands. Let's see. Kim, hint, cut it out and wind after. Let me see what's going on with that. Oh, I went too far, too far. Are the arms made different than the legs? No, we're supposed to make all 4 of them the same, but mine just ended up a little bigger. I grabbed a different hook, and I liked the other hook better, so I just kept using that hook. I knew they were making them bigger, and I don't know why, but it just did. Nellie, Nels Crochet, Ellen. Okay, Ellen, hello, welcome in. And let's see, Miss C's graciously donated, huh? What? A bunny to the fundraiser too. Oh, that's so neat. Yes, there's some very, very precious people. It's going to be a very good fundraiser. I have a good feeling about that. Yes, it's going to help. Jetten one. Is your name Teresa? For some reason, I keep wanting you to say it's Teresa. All these aliases and these names, it's killing me. Okay, Dinky Jennifer, hello. She's saying hello. Jennifer, is that Dinky Jennifer? It's Kara. That's right. That's right. Jetten. I don't know who was Teresa. There was somebody Teresa that was okay, well, these names. That's little Carrie. Okay. Somehow I get all the channels. Miss Caesar's sweetheart. Yes. I can't wait to, I don't even know. I wonder what part we're making next. I'm excited. Oh, we got ears to do too. Might be the ears. I was thinking it was the body, but I'm not moving on because I'm already I've earned my carrots. She said she's going to use that. I've earned my carrots finishing my homework. Your top sweater. This sweater. This actually, it's crazy. This is a cardigan, and I have named it because I was making it for somebody else, but it's got a little wool in it, and I'm not usually, this was the first wool I ever used, really. I haven't, and it's warm. It is, and it's not my colors. No, it's not my colors. Mama G is in the house. Girl, I saw your video. You got some Picasso now. Lots of Picasso. Okay. What's that? Nana Mama Cat. Hey. There's some new names in here to me. And there's Ella. Mama G saying hey. Hugs to Dawn. She just dropped somebody. Miss C's channel. Yeah. It's going pretty fast again. Everybody saying hi to each other. Granny D, put that food down. I assume you're eating something chocolate. Just thought I'd throw that out there because she wasn't making no comments. I'm gonna pick on her. Yeah, this is it's just a cardigan that's all granny square. I love these buttons though. I really did good on the button thing. But it's a warm sweater. And I just kind of made it up as I went along. You go bigger and bigger. Raglan sleeve. And you go bigger in the front. Keep adding to it until you've got it wide enough. They're so easy. I learned to make my sweaters from Alex. She does her tutorials in English and also Spanish. And they are some gorgeous. I am getting warm, actually. I've got 2 little space heaters on the floor blowing at me. Yeah, I don't like this. I mean, it's okay. And I named it. It was fancy. It's 3/4 length. This is my 3/4 length cardigan in mocha coffee mocha color. Yeah, I gave it a long title. I actually wore it when I got my first COVID shot, so it kind of has a, and I don't like the color. Don't like the color. So, but I've only worn it a few times, and it's peeling. Like those little pieces of, only worn it a few times. I guess that's the wool in it. I don't know. But this was actually a, from AC Moore. You could get those packs that didn't have a label on them. I don't know what they called them. Mill ends. This was mill ends. I got a couple balls left of it. Yeah, Mama G's got a lot of rainbow Picasso. The woman has bought the store out. I look good in brown? Yeah, okay. It's like the same color as my hair. I do know that, but I don't like brown. I don't like brown. Oh, you're making some vegetable soup. The woman down the street, Miss Kitty, I've told a few of you, I've been chumming with the lady down the street, Miss Kitty, and she has made me soup. I have it in the refrigerator. Some chicken casserole and a thing of vegetable soup. So I'm getting food delivered, basically. Well, I took it from her house, but it's made for me. Welcome in, Jason. Okay, I didn't see Jason come in, but hello, Jason. And welcome in. Let's see. Granny D saying hey to Mama G. And I don't know where Jason went. Jason. Okay, well, went too far. Welcome in. Where was Yarn Bark? Did I already see her? I don't remember saying hi to Yarn Bark. There's Jason. There's Jason. Jason Bender. Yes. You should all know me. I'm on Michelle's Crochet at 6:30 when she goes live from Kansas. Okay. I don't see Camper or Kathy. God bless. Okay. Camper 14. That's Teresa, isn't it? Isn't that Teresa? That's going to bug me. Margie Simpson, hello. She said, give him a thumb, give him a thumb. 35 thumbs. No, that's 35 people. Awesome. Tina. That's Tina. Man, these names. Everybody having more than one name. And then a channel name, and then it's crazy. I really miss AC Moore. Yes, I do too. There was some good yarn at AC Moore. I have a good portion of it in the back room too. Tina, but Dori, it's hard to remember everyone's name. It really is. I'm terrible at names, and then everybody's got channel names and name names and nicknames, and yeah. Mama G, there's a hug for you, Granny D, from Mama G. You try to say that 5 times and concentrate on those names. You'll make a mistake. Well, let me put that back down. So, Mama G's in the house. Let me show you what I am so proud of myself for doing. Leave your thumb, said Sherry. Do you recognize this yarn? It's a wool, and it was dyed by Mama G. She sent me this just a little while ago, and this is the second project I've started to make with it, but the hank was falling apart, so I balled it up, and let me make sure this guy don't run away. I was gonna make my bunny, my Miss C bunny, with a latte cake. So I had grabbed a latte cake in the back room. And so it just kind of was hanging around in the living room when I decided that these two things could go together. And so I started to knit these two together. And I'm just making it up as I go along. It's going to be a cape, not a shawl. It's going to be like a little cape. Okay, so it starts at my neck. And this is so warm and soft. So it'll lay like that. And it's got, what is knit stitch on the sides. I'm getting ready. The collar's going to stay up just like that, okay? And it's just going to get bigger. I'm starting to increase right here and in the back. So it's going to be a capelet. Cape. But I'm doing it with 2 strands of latte cake, the 1 strand of this thick number, it didn't have a number, but it's like a 6 or a 7 even, this thick wool, 100% wool. I don't know where the tag went on it. It's a Mama G original color. I just know that. And it's a, saw my name. Dori, it's going to make a hoodie cape. No, this is just going to be the collar. I got it so that actually it just stays bent over. So there's the way I go. Bent over. So that's going to be the collar. But it stays up. I'll show the progression. That's one good thing about going live now. But I'm adding, it's got 2 strands of the latte cake. I'm pulling it from both sides. And then I'm also alternating, here it is, this, that I have no idea what it is. I don't know if I have more of it. I think I do. I remember that it actually breaks really kind of easy. So I'm being careful with this because most yarn I can't break it like that. So I don't know what this is, but it was the perfect gray. So I'm alternating that so that I have enough of this pink and gray. The pink and gray from hand dye from Mama G. Thumbs up. Yep. So this is going to be my own creation. But see, I've added a lot of stitches in this area, right in there, so that it go across your back. My own cape. No pattern. Just playing with my knitting. And you know, I just like to try and make it as difficult as possible to keep up with all the yarn that goes into a project. Oh, let's see. Oh no, Chris K, Kaleidoscope. What? You're sorry. Okay, what are we sorry for? Tank? Where's Chris? Hello, Chris. I didn't know you were in the house. Chris Kaleidoscope. Tank. Help. Forgot package. Helper forgot package. Okay. Back down to the bottom. That's pretty neat. I wish the chat would stay up there like that. It was from Kramer. I've gotten a lot of yarn from Kramer before too. Well, any more news? Is there somebody that's going to start going live at 7? I know Dee usually, she's been doing interviews with that situation. But is there anybody that's going after me? If so, please mention it so we can raid over there. I am spending 1 hour on here. I can't sit that long. Latte cake. I think she said it was a latte cake. What was a latte, Sherry? The package. Nice gray fuzzy yarn. I love gray yarn. I like grays and pinks and not brown. Not brown at all. China, you in the house? Hello. Hello, China. Dori, I saw my name again. What did that? Kelly saying hello to everybody in the chat. To me and everybody in the chat. gray. I'm talking about the gray ball of yarn. It might have been. Yeah, it's a weird something, and I know I have more of it because I did something and I balled it up, and then I had more. That was actually a yarn bark thing that I was doing. Prayers. Oh, who's having a migraine? Those are terrible. My sister used to have them. I am blessed not having headaches. If I have a headache, then I know there's something usually going around or wrong. I seem to be doing a lot of knitting because this is the other item that I just keep working on and working on. And it's the Serenity yarn from, oh, it's like butter. It's like butter. And I'm knitting a blanket. It's rather wide. Doesn't look that wide, but it's knit, so it's going to get loose. But it's a gift. And it is so soft. Yes, yes. And you just chase, I'm going around the outside. You just chase this big ball around. But it's actually better than going, this kind, it's better than going from the inside. Personal opinion, personal opinion. Ganny Joe, darling. Hi, Ganny Joe, darling. I can't say darling, right? Always makes me laugh. Ganny Joe. So, I have been super busy between sewing, and I keep, uh-oh. Stop. Oh, there. Of course. Okay, what was I saying before that? Tank. Hello, Dori, darling, darling. I don't say it right. It's not my word. I love it when Sandy, my left-handed sister, when she says it. Ganny Joe is saying hugs and kisses and purple hearts to Mama G. It's warm in here. Yet, well, I'm under a blanket too, so maybe I'll take the blanket off. Yeah, that's better. Okay, Scary Spider, welcome in. Ringtone, what about my ringtone? Love that ringtone. I've had that one for a while, yeah. I try to put something different on it because when people, when you're in a store and somebody's phone, oh, my finger. I now have a J scar. This is when I reached into the dishwasher. Yeah, the dishwasher, and the knife got my finger. Instead of going and getting stitches like I probably should have. I really don't have that bad of a scar. I think I did very good taking care of that. Look. Let me see if I can put it up there. There. Hey, you know, tattoos and scars. My body's full of them. That one's pretty cool, though. Looks like a little fish hook. Man, it still hurts, though. It's tender. No, they're going to bubble wrap me. But that healed really fast. I did very good with taking care of that one. Jan, hello. Welcome in. Hugs and kisses to you, too. Yeah, I've been prone for falling down, and I'm slowing down, trying to stay on track and trying to do better. Can't afford to keep going to the doctor for all these things. Between that and the dentist office, I've got appointments coming like crazy. MJ Busy. Oh, that's Michelle. Michelle J. Is that Scary Spider? Ouch. Kristen F. The lucky lady is in the house. She wins all the time. I see her everywhere too. Okay. Hey Jan, how much snow up there? Oh, I know. We have no snow down here. It's not even too cold outside. I mean, it's above freezing. It's been going below freezing last night and tonight, but it actually is like 34, 36 today. So it's not bad here. Space heaters are the greatest. Yeah, put the heat right where you want it. I have a few of the different space heaters. Okay, going nuts. Who's going nuts? Just to go. Hubby's going nuts. Wants his dinner. The dogs are okay. The dogs are going nuts. Hubby's gonna go nuts if you don't get him dinner too. Good night, Michelle. Good night, and Christy. Chris Kaleidoscope. Telling you good night. It's a chilly 22 going down to 17. I think we're going down to 20 something tonight, but you know, I ain't planning on being outside. It was 6. Oh my gosh. This is just crazy weather. Bring back summer. Bring back summer. I gotta go further south. Summer's, but you know, I mean, like, I'm really warm right now in this sweater. I took a shower during right after Yarn Barf's show, and yeah, I got dressed and I put on this sweater because it's so cold, and it's not that cold to be wearing a wool sweater. What a difference wool makes. Very dangerous. Yes, the ice, and everybody's got to be real careful. And I can't even imagine, like, Mama G up there, y'all got snow stuck in the house, sliding down the driveway. That's craziness. Absolutely crazy. Outside shower frozen. Yeah, I've seen that on the YouTube channel. I was watching this morning somebody else, yeah, alive. I was worried about Dana driving. Ugh, can't even imagine having a job where you got to get out in the snow like that. I don't know what that was. Yarn Barf. I love cracking jokes. Yes, you do. You are one funny person. Y'all should hear her on the phone. I wish I could just record our phone calls, because she gets on a roll like a comedian. Has me rolling. Alaska. What you got to say, Jan? It's okay, Zola. You're used to it. Yeah. I can't even imagine that much snow. Something in the room. It's a room. Okay. Don't have to be driving unless I want to. Yeah. I'm just going to stay home. Tomorrow should be a little bit better. I'm going to go run to the post office tomorrow. I should have a couple of projects done that I'm working on, and a yarn package for Kim, I believe. She's the only one that hasn't gotten her package from the from Winnings. From Winnings. I do have something I can show. Take some of the stuff out of it. You guys, I don't know how many, let me dump it. I also have done a lot of baskets with plarn. Plastic yarn, plarn. It's kind of wobbly. I made this one for glasses, because I buy a lot of dollar store glasses. I have now moved up to the Walgreens, but I made this one specifically to hold glasses. And now that I'm not using all the dollar store glasses, I keep stitch markers and thread and fingernail file and a pen. I'm keeping other stuff in it. But I was going to show you guys how I make some of the plarn. plastic yarn. This is just Walmart bags and then trash liners from the dollar store. They come in different colors. Where did I get the pink? It's from the dollar store. Has 4 different colors, or it has trash can bathroom liners, and I held both of them together. These little blue specks are from the Walmart bags, and then I just finished it off with. You can see the difference in the texture wherever the camera is on this thing, but you can see it's a little bit silkier instead of more plasticky. But yeah, you can change the color of the white bags with, they have pink, they have yellow, they have blue, and purple for the little trash liners. You have to take them out of the package, and I kind of leave them out for a little while because the pink had like a rose smell, but the smell dissipates. So, but I was going to show you guys how to do some of these baskets because I have them hanging around. I even like cover, I put them on everything. I've got them like a candle glass jar. I cover it, and then it's a thing. It's a thing I do. I've made mats too for the homeless. We used to make them 3 foot wide and 6 foot long, just bags. Oh my gosh, made quite a few of those to give out. I've got one I'm trying to make for the hallway. I have a hall right in the middle of my house, and it's a long hallway, and I'm going to make it all out of plastic bags. It's about, I think it's 7 foot right now. I was holding plastic bags, the brown ones from all the different places that have brown bags, brown plastic bags, and I was also holding a yarn with it to make it a little more rugged. But it's free. You don't have to even buy that. We've all got them. Well, you know, they're doing away with a lot of plastic bags. The small, I buy them for my small, yep, the small liner. They're not a big regular trash can bag. Me, hugs. Oops, I missed that. Mimi cat do. Mimi hugs. That's what that was. Yeah. So I plan on showing y'all a little bit of that. I've made a lot of different bags. I've even made purses out of the plastic bags. Yolanda, welcome in, welcome in. It's really getting warm. Now I done turn the heater off. This sweater is awesome. It's just 3/4 length sleeves though, instead of the full. I don't think I could have stood it if it was full length. Let's plastic sacks. Yeah, you make the torn. You just, yeah, it's pretty neat. I'll make a video, or you know, show you how to do it. It's not a big deal. All y'all know, well, most of y'all know how to crochet. I've never knit with it. I think it's just easier to crochet it since you're making knots. But let me see. Yolanda's talking to Tank. Hi. Divergent Crafter. What's your name? I should know it, but I don't. Divergent Crafter. I like how Miss C writes everybody's names down. I'm actually learning more people's names from their channels because she actually writes them down if she doesn't know them. Thumbs. There's, well, only a couple of thumbs difference. DC or Crystal. Diversion. That's right. Y'all were calling her DC because that was confusing me because I'm called DC by some people. My first name and last name, DC. I've heard that a long time. That's right, diversion. She's Crystal. There's a lot of crystals. I like that. I used to have a best friend that was Crystal when I grew up. It's a neat name. Okay, let's see. What time is it? It's 22. What should we talk about now? We don't get plastic bags. Oh, I know. That's why we were all sending you bags. They should do away with them everywhere. Except for I don't know what I'd put my cat litter in now. I use them a lot for the cat litter. You had an ex-BF boyfriend that called you Crystal. Who was that? Oop, 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 oop. Yarn barf. Really? Hmm. So you don't go by Crystal. Oh boy. Let's see. Send some heat. Yeah. Well, it's gonna get warm again soon, but we're pretty cold down here too. No, I go by Christy. I like Christy. Yeah. He was Mike. Mike. I had a Mike. Yolanda, separate them by colors. What? I was thinking about separating them by colors. They're mostly white and brown. Yeah, but I use the black trash bags too. If you use a white trash bag and a black trash bag, I don't have that one. Then it actually, when you use both those colors, it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat because you get gray. You get black, white, and gray on the plastic bag, making a yarn basket. I've made a lot of them. There was a whole year I just made a ton of them. I've given a lot of them away, but I experimented with a lot of different colors. Looks like hounds too. Yeah, it kind of, it does. It really, I know right where the basket is, but it's way in the other room. A bunch of blue from Walmart. Yes. Well, we have a store around here called Food Lion. And Food Lion has blue, bright blue bags. The whole bag is blue. And most of the time when I go into the Food Lion, I just tell them, because they give you a blue bag if it's stuff that's supposed to be refrigerated. And they give you a white bag if it's stuff that's not refrigerated. But I go in there and tell them, could you just please give me all blue bags? And I made an entire blue purse. So, and I actually met the corporate they were in the store, and the lady, the manager had said, oh, this is the lady that makes the purses out of the bags. And yeah, I happened to be wearing the blue purse at the time. So I felt like a celebrity that day with my Food Lion. And they took a picture of it and talked about it at their corporate, whatever he said he was going to do with it. It was pretty funny. It was, I felt like I was famous for a moment with the blue bags and the Plarn purse. I still have that purse too. It was a little clutch purse with a big long strap. I was wearing it in the summer. It's pretty weird. Yeah, some more craziness that we did. This does look kind of... I have a pink sweater that I made like this too. Now I'm knitting, not knitting sweaters. So, oh, I do have that other sweater. No, I brought it out, I thought. No, it's still in the bedroom. I have a sweater that I'm knitting too that kind of got put on the wayside. Who was that? I think that Darcy White. Darcy White. Hello. Welcome in. Oh, wait a minute. You're married but having an affair with my yarn. Yeah. I'm glad I don't have anybody yelling at me for how much yarn I have here. Yes. Yes. Well, I'm starting mine, Mama G. You did see my bunny. This is the Mama G's having a cow, Mao cow, and she said you could use black and white because they are shades of color, not colors. They're just shades. Something that I really don't quite understand, but this is my feet for my bunny. So I'm making a project, making the bunny from Missy's cottage. And I'm double dipping because this is Mama G's something cow. Tell us about it, Mama G. You can't use colors. It has to be shades of something. Shades of color. She'll tell you about it on her channel. Ooh. You got that one for good. Okay, I see what Jan's talking about. Jeffalope, what's Jeffalope? Never yells at me for it. He's the greatest. Yeah, we can't all get a Jeffalope. How you making out on that hooker versus hooker? Are we supposed to vote yet? Let's see. Good ones. Yep, she got the good one. I remember your grandma teaching me with Wonder Bread bags. Yeah, my grandmother did that too. Any kind of bread bags or things. She would make something out of nothing always. Working on it while I'm watching. No voting yet. Okay. Wonder Bread builds strong bodies. Yep, 12 ways. Yeah. I just remember the yellow spots on it. Been a while since I had Wonder Bread. It's too good. It's one of those breads you can't have no more. White bread, just good old, yeah. Well, guys, I just didn't bring enough to show. Let's see. Are you still there, Granny D? Start calling people out. Let's see. They had to remove it. The slogan? Really? Good night, Angela Wright. Oh, good night. Double dipping Dori. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm not usually able to. Yep, there's Granny D. She's still awake. I don't do too many mouths because I'm not good about homework, but I'm just excited about doing this bunny. So right now with the thrill, we'll see when we start doing the body, because that's a lot of. I can't do a whole bunch of single crochets. My hands, they just hurt. This morning my hands were really stiff because I pushed myself to finish them yesterday so that I wouldn't have to do any single crochets for a little while. Got till Sunday because that hurts my hands. But there we go. It's only black and white, shades of gray, and one pop. Oh, wait a minute. There was a pop color? Monocolor. Make along. Starts February 20th. I may be done by then. Is it still going to count? If it's shades of gray with a pop of color, then I have it with this one too. Ooh. I got 2 projects going with the grays. Granny D. Ah, you fell asleep. Yep. You're not the one. The only one with dozens off. Yep, I do that too. I do it too. I like to take my little naps. I don't sleep long though. I just take little naps. I don't fall asleep like you do though, Granny. But I take little naps. By the time I get myself all comfortable and prepared to take a nap, I'm ready to wake back up again. Your butt is reproducing. My bunnies are reproducing. I got a pom-pom maker too. I was gonna make my pom-pom already for the bunny's tail. I was gonna cheat and do that because yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm not crazy about making pom-poms, but I'm excited to make the tail. Cat napper. Yep, cat napper. But after I get everything all nice and ready and fall asleep, I mean, I have worked so hard to get myself in a comfortable and making sure that everything, yeah. 10 minutes later, I'm wide awake. And I'm in such a nice, cozy little spot that and it was useless. I can't go back to sleep. That's just me. I don't sleep a lot anyway. I'm quite active. Cat naps are longer. Yeah. You notice there's no cats here? I'm looking at Cody has just gotten up. They've been napping a couple of hours now. The sun has gone down. They didn't even know it. When you're live on video. I've done that too, though. I was real tired. I think it was at your house, Granny D. One of those videos that I did, I was like, I'm about to fall asleep. I was excited to be on, but I was about to fall asleep in the chair. Doing good here. Cold. Burr. Definitely. I haven't got with Mara about getting. We put together my Nightbot, but evidently I've turned it off. And this whole I don't know about that. It's not supposed to be this direction. It's crazy. Granny D, we do love you. We love you, even though we know when you're falling asleep. We're going to stay there and try to wake you up. We would. It's so silly. So silly. Okay, let's see. Oh boy, oh boy. I don't have anything else right here next to me. I have a cat mat that I made. Cat was sleeping on it. But I'm so excited about making this bunny. How many people said they were making bunnies? Anybody else in here making bunnies? Granny D said she can't. I have found, I organized my my knitting needles this morning, and I found that I have a lot of whips on knitting needles. They take a long time. Angela, hello. God bless you too. I don't know who you were talking with. Whoops. Oops, 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 oops. You need to start the bunny. Yes, you do need to start the bunny. If you ain't got your bunny, I got my homework done. You need to start your bunny. Let me see. Better get a bunny on the hooks. It's very simple. Who else is making a bunny? It's very simple. If I can do it with my hurt hands, you guys can do it. But it's really neat. She's, what bunny? Okay, Mrs. C's cottage, is making her bunny, her world famous Some Bunny. She's making it on Sunday mornings, Eastern Standard Time at 12. Eastern Standard Time, 12 o'clock Sunday morning. And she's showing us, so far, all we've had to do are the feet. She starts you right there, and you make, she shows you how to make a foot, and you have to make 4 for the homework. So that's where we are right now. That's it. I don't know, how much did you have done? She's making the Some Bunny and teaching us. Yep, 12 o'clock. And all we've done is the one lesson. It's the directions are in her lesson number 2. The first one, she didn't show anything. The second one, Some Bunny thing, she doesn't have videos. This is her first thing going on, making videos. Come on, Jan, you can make a bunny with us. Make it a black and white, gray all over for another Mama G thing. February 20th. You could have it done by then too. There's the link for the, you're going to make a few, you're going to make a few bunnies. I know, you had quite a few. Billy is in the house. Let me see what she's got. What are you doing with those balls? Oh, these. They do look obscene if you, yeah, they did. But, these are feet. These are for the My, little embarrassed. These are for the My Bunny from Mrs. C's cottage. Welcome, Billy. Welcome to my place. So, she showed us how to make one. These are amigurumi bunnies. My bunny is right over there. Hold on, let me grab it. Yes, I can. Okay. She is showing us how to make, this is Faye, my bunny. So, she is showing us how to make the feet and the arms. And we have to do the ears and the two body parts. And I'm going to go ahead and make my pom-poms. But we just started this past Sunday, and it's at 12 o'clock on Sunday mornings. And she just started making them. She's showing us how to do it. You don't have to stuff anything but the tip of the feet. And then he sits, or she sits, down. Aren't they so cute, those? Oh my goodness, with their pop belly little tummy. Boom. So it's all how to shape it right. But there's my bunny, my bunny. And then I'm making two. They do look a little obscene. Them balls. You just woke up from a nap. We were talking about our cat naps. We're all a bunch of nappers here. Nappy hookers. Yes, we are. Just one skein, Sherry. Yeah, I mean, you can do it with variegated too, though. Doesn't matter. One skein of yarn. Is that all she said it takes? Probably does. Because, I mean, I'm making it with the red heart. And that hasn't taken hardly anything. Yeah. They do look like... yeah. I'm not going to play with them. Bunch of old ladies in here. Don't need to... Bunny balls! Bunny balls! And then you have to make a little pom-pom, too. A tank, I think... Was it you making the bunny tails for Miss C? I have a pom-pom maker, and they were fun at first to make, but I made so many hats that everybody was wanting pom-poms. But I have a set from, I don't know if it's Clover, but you can make all sizes. I made big ones. Yeah, a tank tail. Tank tail. But it's so neat. Miss C's cottage. She's a natural. Oh my gosh, she's just so cute on that channel. You have to go check her out, Billy, just to check out how she's making it. It's funny. Sit back down. It's a neat little bunny. Like, you ain't got enough to make, I'm sure, Billy. What have you been doing anyway? I got my blankets are in a box. I'm taking my 2 blankets to the post office, hopefully tomorrow, if not by the latest this Friday. I've got some stuff I'm sewing. What great name for Miss C's bunny. Miss C's MZ bunny. Up. Will do. Yep, I got 2 blankets coming to Boggy. 2 blankets. I was going to send them to you, but I guess they're going to go to Nancy. I saw that's where you send them. LOL, Granny D. I don't know what Miss Granny D said. Ms. Bunny. What'd you say, Granny D? You could make really tiny balls. Okay, Mama G's in the house and she's not even the one commenting on the balls. Oh, Mama G, I'm loving them balls you sent me for the dryer. Yep, those are the best. Mama G makes dryer balls for the dryer. Big dryer balls. Sola's back. I'm sorry I didn't know you were gone. You're everywhere. You're always here. I don't know about you leaving. Must be dinner time, though. Let's see. Okay. Are you cold down there, Billy? I saw it was like 60 degrees. Ooh, I know that's cold for you. You might need your blanket. Yep. Just. Yes. I know. That's cold for down there. We're well, we're above freezing here in Virginia. It has not, and right here at the coast, I am like spitting from the ocean, and it is not been rain. I mean, we got rain. If you get, everybody else is getting snow. We're getting rain, and it has not gotten. It just started to freeze last night, or be at a freezing temperature. You're going down to the 40s on Saturday. Oh my goodness. You got you got blankets. Or you need to work on a blanket. That's pretty cold for Florida. Yeah. That's pretty cold. But I have I don't have too many wool sweaters, but this is a wool sweater and it's nice and warm. I know the difference now of, what? You sent your blanket to Lynette already? Cheaper for there. Yeah, it's not going to matter either. I'm sending to Billy or, yeah, sending it to Florida. Shipping is crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's ridiculous. I forgot what I was saying about. I forgot. Let me see what Joe was saying. Might remind me. It was $11 cheaper. That's crazy. It's 100% wool. Yes, this has wool in it too. I'm learning. We just haven't been that cold. Acrylic was warm enough. Sweater made out of acrylic. This has wool in it, and it is a whole lot warmer. And wool doesn't bother me. I mean, it's soft, but I do know it has wool in it. Did you make the sweater? Yes, ma'am, I sure did. I made it a couple years ago. The pattern I just was copying from Alex. Alex Crochets. Oh, she's made a ton of, she speaks Spanish. She puts out her videos in Spanish and English. And she just creates, you just start with, she makes really, really neat designs. I've copied a whole book out of her stuff. Just keep doing it, yeah. I'm not crazy about brown, though. But, yes, I made a pink one, and I made the pink one is a sweater. This one's a cardigan. Yeah, it's just real neat how she shows you to make the sweaters with raglan sleeves. They're top down. There we go. Top down construction. Once you've made one of hers, you can create your own. And now I'm kind of trying to do that with knitting, because I will show I have some Mama G hand-dyed wool yarn. And this is some real thick, like a 5, 6, somewhere in there. I have this yarn, and I'm holding 2 strands of latte cake. And then I'm alternating this gray with the wool. And I'm just creating a cakelet. This is the collar. You can kind of see. This is the collar part. And then it gets a whole lot wider. This is the back. It's going to be a little capelet. It's so soft, so soft. But it has that little bit of gray. I'm just playing with it, making my own thing up. But I want to be able to have something on my shoulders when I'm sitting and knitting and crocheting. I'm planning my future. Just sit with the pillows. I got to tuck them here and tuck them there to get comfortable. And I mean, I can't say enough about these funny bones, really. I just, if you sew yourself some, because they're just tuck them wherever you do. I mean, I'll be crocheting and then I switch my arm, I raise it up. Just use other pillows. Just use something to change your blood flow on how you're sitting for a long period of time. And I guess for me, because I can't sit for a long period of time, that this has really helped me to try and sit. I'm up and down and up and down. Even if I sit and get everything ready for myself to sit, I still got to get up. I'm not a sediment person. Yeah, Billy will tell you that. Granny D will tell you that. I keep moving. I just got to keep getting up and moving. ADDDDD. Very hyper. Very hyper. So, I researched what to sew for about 2 weeks. You carry your, see one out, yeah, it's just something to tuck somewhere to help be a little more comfortable. I'm glad you like yours. That's the whole thing. It just helps us to be more comfortable. I mean, I have fallen asleep too many times with my little cat nap, just like that, because I hold my head up while I'm doing all this knitting or crocheting, and when you finally just don't have to lift it up, oh wow, you fall asleep. Yep. And I mean, they're a very simple shape. These are I looked on the internet, numerous patterns and things, and this little shape. I mean, I was thinking of making them supersized too, where this was a little bit longer, because I like to put mine right like this when I'm watching TV in the bedroom, because there's a way that my glasses, because it just goes on my neck, so my glasses can still be on my face. We're talking major lazy. Major lazy when you want to lay like this, but you don't want your glasses to be in the pillow. This is the perfect shape without trying to squish your pillow together to make the lump here instead of there. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to take it easy. I'm trying not to, trying to stay in a sitting position. And I'm planning for the future. Another 10 years of sitting. Hello, Mrs. C's Cottage. Is she in here? There, she's here. I've been talking about you. I really have. I'm trying to get them carrots. You can most definitely use that. I have earned my carrots. Let me show you. This was part of my homework. I'm making a pink bunny. Is the one I started. I made all my feet, and I'm an overachiever because I also made it with another yarn. I'm ready. I'm waiting. I got two bunnies going. I've earned more carrots. Yes, Miss C, I have been trying to get everybody to start making some bunny. But I'm making two. One's going to be a gift. One's going to be for me. Or one's going to be a gift, and one's going to be for me. I don't know yet. But I'm making two. And I'm not an amigurumi person. I have made a couple of amigurumis, but they are always very awkward. I don't follow a pattern too good. If I get a pattern, I don't stick to it. And I don't usually do my homework, but I'm so excited about. Thank you. Look at all them carrots, you guys. I'm earning carrots. Y'all got to go do your homework. You will be right with us if you go watch her video and you make all 4 feet. Were they all supposed to be the exact same size? Because 2 of mine ended up much bigger. And then I used another hook. It was by accident, but then I made sure that I did 2 the same size. Like these are going to be the feet and those are going to be the arms. Yes. Yeah, I didn't, they didn't end up being the same. That's what I'm going to do. And I wasn't going to make them again because yeah. 2 of them ended up absolutely perfect. The same. And it's crazy because I don't even know how these got so much bigger than this one. Look how skinny the... But it doesn't matter. It's my bunny. And I know that. It's my bunny. It's going to be special. I'm so excited about doing that. So I can't wait till Sunday. I'm going to be waiting on that channel. So, yes, we need more people making bunnies. I'm excited to see which body part we're going to make next. Different, what? Different tension. It's crazy, though, because I was using a smaller hook. I went to a 4mm, and it ended up, it was tension. It was, because I was much more, yeah. Because one of them, I can hardly get my finger in it, right here. It was so tight. I think I was missing a stitch, too. Or, no, it was so tight, but I just added a stitch. That's what it was, because it was just really too small. See? I'm telling y'all where I did wrong, what I did wrong. It ain't never going to show. Once we get to hold the bunny, it's going to be my bunny. That's right, it's okay. Just making a bunny, going to check the video. Yes, go check that video. It's so easy, Billy. I want to see an orange bunny from you. It's bunny crack. Yeah, they multiply. That's what somebody, Yarn Bark was saying, they multiply. We just, they're, yep. One big one, one small. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's too fun, though. Imperfections make it special. Yes, they do. And then, of course, when you sew on the body parts, that's when you really get the uniqueness for them, because it'll look perfect. But I made I've made a bunny rabbit. I've made a teddy bear. And it's like the ears get in, it looks perfect putting them here, but when you start stitching it, somehow one of them ends up down here. And it's, nothing in our bodies are, that is so true. You see these crooked glasses? I don't know if it's the ears, I don't know if it's my nose, but yeah, everything leans. So why would I think a bunny would be perfect if I'm making it? Not at all. Ain't gonna happen. I am so glad you're on the channel making a bunny. It's really, you're so funny. You're a natural. You really are. It looks like you've been making videos forever. It was real fun. So everybody here, if you have not gone to see her little bunny video, it's, the link has been dropped a couple times. I expect to see y'all there Sunday with your 4 legs made and you're ready to make the rest of the bunny, because there's some bunny in your life that you need to make that bunny and give it to them. It's such a precious idea. As soon as I learn how to make a magic loop, what, as soon as, Learn to make the magic loop. MC. No, an MC. To make an MC loop. It's an MC loop. Funny the difference in gave it to your bars for help. There's always somebody that needs one. Yes, definitely. But you don't have to do the magic circle. You don't have to. I think somebody, who was that? I don't forgot now. Nope, you don't have to. You could do it just because, I mean, especially if you just carry that loop in the center, you chain 3 and you carry your loop, you can tighten it with that loop. Doesn't even matter that starting with a magic loop or not. But once you learn your magic loop, it is a lot easier for any amigurumi. That way, yeah, it does work the best. And you get used to making a magic loop, and you can, just like your very first knot, the slip knot, everybody's got different ways to make it. You'll find a way that works good for you. Or into the chain. Yeah, everybody, it's like a granny square. You can start it off any way you want to. The magic loop is the way that she starts it off, but it will work with anything else. You can't do a magic loop, a magic circle. I guess I call it magic loop. We all got different names. Guys, what time? Oh my gosh, I wanted to be 1 hour. Y'all got me talking, you know. So, is there somebody else going live? Hey, Billy, let's go to your house. See what it's like in Florida today. Huh? What are you doing? You got up from your nap. I want to see what you're working on. I know I did 1 hour, but it's longer now. Missy, you're such a sweetie. Yes, you are. Guys, anybody gonna go live? We'll come to your house. Nope. Sherry. You should go live, Sherry. Give it a try. Let's come see your house. Christy, you got some roses. Special. Yes. Guys, let's all remember to do some, let's do some prayers for the people that we need to pray for. Okay? It's too cold in the production room. Let's remember Madonna. Send her some prayers, some happy thoughts. Been wondering and worrying about her. And Linda, just a crochet sister. Sunflower. Please, guys. We got like 5 minutes when we get off of this channel. Let's all just say a little prayer for the ones that need it. We all need them, really. But Dee's creation, please remember her and her family and Mark in your prayers. Her mother passed, and yeah. So please, that's what I'm going to ask you. Say a little prayer. And I love you guys because y'all are the best. You make it so fun. I said it a number of years ago when I first got really hooked on watching some of these YouTube channels. I found my people. They have yarn and they know what to do with it. And that would be you guys. So I love you, and I'm going to let you go. I'm going to catch you later. Bye, guys. Sunday morning. Get your homework done. 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Be somebody, make a somebody to share. Bye, guys.